Have you ever wondered what makes a person right or left-handed? Well, in humans, just like in other mammals, the brain is divided down the middle. The effect of this lateralization is that people can be right-handed or left-handed, because one half of the brain controls this motor movements more than the other half. But what about other animals? Dogs, for example, predominantly use their right ears when listening to other dogs, but use their left ears when hearing threatening stimuli. However, as anyone who has owned a dog will know, the sense they seem to rely on most is that of olfaction, smell. So are dogs right or left nostriled? And can that even be possible? Hello, and welcome to Curiosity Factor. Today, we have quite an interesting study to talk about. A study that showed that dogs can use their left and right nostrils independently. In a 2011 study, scientists gave 30 mongrel dogs different smells to sniff. These were regular smells that they might encounter in their respective environments, such as dog food, the sweat from their vets, lemon, adrenaline, vaginal secretion from a female dog, and finally, a plain cotton swab with no smell on it. During the studies, scientists let the dogs sniff these smells a total of 7 times over a period of a few weeks. What they found was quite interesting. With the smells that were deemed as neutral and the ones that the dog liked, such as food, lemon, vaginal secretion and cotton swab, it was noticed that the first time the dog sniffed them, they did so with their right nostrils. But as time went by and they encountered the smells more, they switched from their right to their left nostril. To explain why they did that, let's look for a second at a dog's anatomy. Their right nostril is connected to the right side of their brain, while the left nostril is connected to their left side. This is important because the right-hand side of the brain is the one that deals with new information, or in this case, new smells. The fact that dogs smell with their right nostril first implies that the right side of the brain is involved first. On the other hand, the left side of the brain handles more familiar stimuli. So when the dog has become accustomed to the smell, the left side of the brain takes over more, and they use their left nostril instead. However, when it came to the other 2 smells the scientists tested, the vet sweat and adrenaline, it was noticed that the dogs weren't quite fond of them. In fact, even after repeatedly encountering these smells, they continued to use their right nostril, and implicitly, the right side of their brain. You see, the right-hand side of the brain doesn't just help your beloved pet process new information, it also deals with the fight or flight response. Therefore, even though these smells became as familiar as the other ones did, they elicited enough strong emotions, such as fear, to continue being processed by the right side of the brain, and of course, the right nostril. What does this mean for pet owners? Well, in a surprising twist of events, it can help us help our beloved pets whenever they feel stressed or afraid. Since smell is one of the strongest senses a dog has, it is their main way of identifying potential stresses or threats. And knowing that a dog will sniff an odour differently, depending on whether the smell is familiar or elicits fear, could have a role in animal welfare and us protecting our pets. For example, if we want to know if a person scares a dog, consistently smelling with the right nostril could provide us with a clue, even without the other behavioural signals. But what do you think of this study? Have you noticed your dog using either the right or left nostril to sniff around? Let us know your opinions in the comments section below. We'd also love to hear from you if you decide to do this sniff test with your beloved pet. Let us know what conclusions you come up with. And as always, if you enjoy learning fun and interesting facts, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again in our next video.